Shelly. This is my video response to you. I watched your video. I really enjoyed it. Um, I thought you had a lot of good ideas and you incorporated it all really well. You said that all three of these are really big problems for them. And I completely agree. It's so much adversity to be homosexual. But I think that, to me personally, homophobia is by far the biggest and most serious problem for the simple fact that you could lose your life. I believe that there's so much bigotry and hate for gay people, which pretty much stems from religion and how literal you interpret the Bible, you know, or the Quran. The Quran actually goes a step further than the Bible, and it tells you how to kill gay people. You're supposed to throw them off um, like a three-story building, I believe. That's in the Hadith, not the Quran. I just think that's an interesting distinction from those books. They're both riddled with much hate, but I thought you brought up a really good point. You said something about a little boy is supposed to act like a little boy. He's supposed to play with trucks, and a little girl is supposed to sit like a lady, and want to be pretty, and um, want to play with makeup and things like that. And I think you're right. I mean, I really do. I see this a lot. I have family members who have children the same age of mine, and they get really bent out of shape when their son, he's like 2 years old, and their other son's like 4 years old. They both put on dresses, and they absolutely like have so much fun doing this. But they get very it's like they get very like they get embarrassed when he does this, and then they tell him to like not do it. And I just think that that's kind of sad because he's just having fun, and like, what does that even mean? He doesn't even know what a dress is, or that was a fly. That was I just don't like. I don't tell people how to parent though, because like I know I'm not the perfect parent, so I would get a. I wouldn't be so happy if someone told me how to parent, but I just don't see it as a big deal. If my son wore a dress, I could care less. If he was 7 years old and he was wearing a dress, I still could care less. I really don't care. Um, I'd be just as proud of my son if he's gay, or if he's straight, or if he doesn't have sex with anyone, or I don't know. I just don't really care about things like that. It's not an issue to me. But I thought you brought up a good point. Society really does, to some people, interpret it that little boys are supposed to play with like guns, and girls are supposed to play with like, I don't know, makeup and Barbies, and that's stupid. My wife worked in daycare a lot, and daycares nowadays are really open to things like that, and kind of they don't promote them, but they definitely like don't try to not promote them. They just kind of let the kids do whatever they want, in a certain respect. So my question to you is, how much do you think religion plays into cultural heterosexism? Thank you.